back. So I will make this the last Tkinter video. Um, I wanted to point out one approach that I haven't yet explained, and that is the encapsulation approach. That is code 3 in several Tkinter codes 2 file. So here the approach is of using the class. Okay, so class approach is actually quite useful. What you're doing is defining a class called app. And what does it contain? It takes every object, yes, has one parameter. To construct a, an app object, you would need to feed it a master. What is a master? Master is the root you use, you see, root or the window. Okay, the window you feed it. So which is actually useful because in one program you could have several windows. So your app will only use the window you feed it, and then within the window you can build a frame, pack it, build buttons in it, do whatever you want. So here is an example, right? Okay, so I have two buttons. Button 1 is the quit button, and the other button is the hello world button. Okay, so notice, because I fed it one root, so suppose I build another root. Okay, and I did not do anything with it, but let's say so. Notice I have now two windows, and the app uses one of the windows. Is this clear? So this is a very useful setup, especially when you are going to need several windows going on. Okay, so as you can see, this file Tkinter codes 2 has many programs for you to try. Okay, make sure you try every one of these, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to write to me. Ask me to prepare a video for that particular program. There are so many programs here. I built all this for you, so I hope you will use this. Right now, there are two examples I want you to try for sure. Here is one simple calculator example. The last one in this particular file. So you see, it builds a simple interest calculator. Principal, suppose I deposit $100 at the rate of 4% for, I don't know, 5 years. Calculate my simple interest. My simple interest is $20. Okay, 4% for 5 years. So 4% on this, 4% on this for 5 years. So that's $20 simple interest. Yes, I can change it to something else, to 25, 6% for 10 years. Oh, that's too many. 10 years simple interest. Okay, so I have calculated. Now have a look at this, build it as it is, and see what all goes into it. The only way to learn is to by coding. So I would like you to first build an analog clock. So I have an example in my file. I don't want to show it to you. So regardless, I will run it. Okay, so you will have an hour hand, a minute hand, and a second hand. So here you built the face of the clock, but after that you want to do something so that when you run it, you actually have a clock. depicting the time right now. Time right now is 4:15 p.m. and notice how the second hand is moving. Minute hand is there. Hour hand is here. I would like you to be able to build an analog clock. Okay. If you need any help, let me know. This will be a project due after the exam. So right as of now, focus on the midterm exam and soon you'll be worrying about building an analog clock. The best way to learn to code is to build graphics, right? The best way to learn Tkinter is to build several projects. All right for now, and good luck with the exam.